everyone. May I have your attention, please? Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. The man suggested taking 3 days of the week after because he had been working pretty hard that month. The woman did with him. He planned that they wouldn't be finished with that project by then. The man commented that he would have to wait until the month after for his time off. Conversation 2. The man wanted to know if he saw that ad in the newspaper. She said that Rick was on sale that week. The man commented that those were very priced. He took that she could call and order one by phone. The woman agreed with him. However, she thought she would fax her order because it was usually faster that way. Conversation 3. The man complained that he couldn't have that thing to work because the coffee came out too light. The woman agreed with him. She commented that it was really old and on way breaking down. The man suggested calling someone to come visit that morning because he really needed to get their coffee made. Conversation 5. The woman thought that they really should talk that over in person and suggested that getting together sometime that week. The man replied that he would be away on the business trip for the rest of that week. The woman wanted to know his opinion of the Monday after. She suggested meeting him in his office at 10. Conversation 5. The woman wanted to know if the girl had remembered to read that article she had sent her. The girl was sorry about that because she had been so busy. However, she said that she would get to it that day. The man suggested reading his son because he thought it did because some important information. Conversation 6. The woman wanted to know if he was free for dinner that night. She thought that it was time to celebrate. The man was surprised by that. He wanted to know she had got a promotion. The woman agreed with him. She commented that the big day she had been waiting for was there. She said that she was assistant director of the foreign marketing department there. Conversation 7. The man suggested taking that package to the post office for him. The woman agreed with him, and she said that she would do it late when she went out for lunch. The man suggested taking it right away because it was very important. Conversation 8. The woman commented that they had some excellent seafood that night. The man agreed with her, and he thought that the price was reasonable. The woman said that their dishes were made to order, and they were served with some fresh vegetable. Conversation 9. The man introduced to the woman that it was sales office and offered to help her. The woman replied that she had to have the wrong number and suggested speaking with Mr. Moran. The man said that Mr. Murray worked in the accounting department. However, Mr. Murray was at a conference that week. He suggested transferring him to Mr. Murray's assistant that. Conversation 10. The woman wanted to know if she could get a full refund on that rent. She said that she had never won it. The man agreed with her. He suggested telling him why she was returning it and wanted to know if it was damaged in any way. The woman did agree with him. She explained that it was in good condition. However, it just didn't fit. Conversation 11. The woman wanted to know the check would be ready soon because she would like to put them in the bank that day. The man was sure of the fact that he would have them for her before they left the office that afternoon. The woman agreed with him, however, didn't be too late because the bank closed 5:30. Conversation 12. The woman wanted to know if Miss Lee was available that morning. She said that she had some paper for her to sign. The man replied to Miss Lee was in a meeting right then. However, she should be finished soon. The woman said that he would call back in a little while. Conversation 13. The man suggested talking his phone call for him that afternoon because he would leaving the office after lunch. The woman was surprised by that and wanted to know if he wasn't feeling well. The man replied that everything was fine and he would just meeting the director at the airport at 2:30. Conversation 14. The woman wanted to know if he had ordered his new computer the Tuesday before. The man agreed with her and she commented that they had said he could have it by Friday. The woman replied that they had shipped it out on Thursday and he should get it that day or the day after. Conversation 15. The man said that he was ready for a break and suggested that getting some coffee in the lounge. The woman did agree with him. She commented that it was such a nice day out and she was tired of sitting indoors. The man suggested going out then because there was a nice sidewalk cafe close to there. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.